Okay, let's start at the start. Hello, welcome to one here with the Janna AP top lane guide. It's just about the basics. So we'll go over the skill set, recommended items, etc, etc. You get the idea? But first we start with this thing. It's really good, the warding totem. It does things for you. Then you, cause you're AP, you might consider the ring, or you go Doran's blade. Just to lane bully people. Who's top? Nemesis. I think I'll run if I try to bully him with AP, or I don't have cooldowns actually. The cooldowns are too long to do any significant bullying with that. It's more like a utility AP build. So anyway, talk about the skills so you see why this is more utility. Q, long cooldown, knock up in a line. You can also put down the thing on the ground and shoot it later from where you put it down, like where you stood at that point. It's just a tornado, you know, it knocks people up like just a tornado. Now you get W, which is, it makes you faster passively. And you can cast it on an enemy, but that will slow you down, like it will lose you the move speed that you gain from it. And instead you slow the enemy, like for an actual slowing percentage. Also lets you walk through units. And only while it's not on cooldown, like when you didn't cast it recently. So you get Eye of the Storm as well. That's your bread and butter thing. If you support like people do on this champion, you know, sometimes you wanna max this first as support. But we aren't support, so maybe we won't max that first. I still level it, so it's a shield. Look at that. Shield somebody, you or somebody else. Also adds AD quite a bit if you max it. This is gonna be very interesting. So this is the game plan. We auto attack this guy. Make sure we don't take too much minion aggro, and we need to make sure to last hit everything as well. So I wonder what we level first. I just want the shield to reduce the damage I take and poke this person harder. You also turn on the shield just before you auto attack connect, and you still get the damage on it. It's useful like that. Or you just shield yourself earlier, that's fine too. So I'll probably max Q to clear the wave fast, so actually I'm not sure. So I soaked up a lot of damage by aggroing the minions by attacking Nemesis actually. That's why I have a bigger wave now, might make it easier to poke him. He's running Flask, already got his potions, 3 potions. HP potions burned. I really need to last it a bit more. I think I'm maxing Q. Oh my god, I missed that. This is sad. Anyway, we will transition into a more supportive style late game. With tons of AP for super strong shields. I have like no CS, 7 CS. This is not going as planned. Flip. There goes my thing. That's my tornado. Oh my goodness, I'm missing every farm possible. Could try to get the tower, thinking about it. I might be dead. Alright, I gotta kill it though instead. I'm actually it worked though, I mean, I got the kill. I just de-aggroed and stayed just barely out of tower range, kept auto-attacking Nemesis and got the kill. What can I say? It worked. Now, this also has an AP ratio on the bonus AD, so going for lots of AP might make that more strong as well, but thinking about it, I could go for something unique and cool like Nashor's Tooth that nobody gets usually. Kinda wanted to attack faster, yeah, I think I need that. Let's pick up attack speed and boots. So I go for Nashor's Tooth simply because it gives cooldown reduction, attack speed and AP. So I can do something for the lane with the attack speed. And I kinda need mana regen as well. Really easy to run on Janna. So basics tip of the day is you can like think about what you need and then make your purchasing choices based around that. The thing is, there's many top laners that aren't Nemesis, where you don't even want to spam your shield and poke him with auto attacks, where it would maybe make sense to go for a completely different build. Oh no, I missed the minion, this is terrible, the cannon. Anyway, I can farm most of this, probably. Oops. Yeah, I got that XP now. Haha. Haha, that minion I only got because of that XP. So anyway, I could also go for massive AP to make my Q minion wave clear really quickly. But right now I'm opting for the slow push, because this Nemesis has zero threat on my lane. Like, he won't show this ever, and if he does, it's not on purpose. So I don't really need Q to wave clear. You would get maxed Q and more AP if you really want to wave clear, or something in the mid lane. Or if you want to show off the tower a lot. No. I'm running What is this? But he's also using a lot of mana for the Spirit Fire. If I soak up minion autos my lane without the push, thinking about it. Is he trying to kill me though? Also he just spammed his love, I think, but I have voices off. Ow. Ow. It will never reset. Actually, maybe he's gonna push it, thinking about it. No Warwick gold. Get 6, man. Snaz is level 6. It's a scary person. We can't contain him without Warwick level 6 and his ult. That was a fine gank though. Got his ult. I need to make sure I don't die now. I'm also so let's take our leave. This is kind of free farm for him now though. I think I really need something for mana regen. I think I'm actually just rushing Morellonomicon right now, because that's a great staple item for any sort of spammy caster. Has so much AP, CDR, mana regen, the best. Now this will in fact mean we might not get Nashor's Tooth. Or we do. It's too much CDR actually. Getting 40% just from those 2 items. Maybe I'll do it, maybe not. I will see. If I have any other CDR items I want, I won't get Nashor's Tooth. Meanwhile, I'm worried that I didn't bring any pink ward, normal ward, to further make sure that my lane is safe from ganks. This trinket will time out soon. So I really need to make sure that he doesn't out-sustain me by my poke. With his passive lifesteal. And yeah, the attack speed and Orange Blade is just enough to have an easy time last hitting without putting my shield on. I keep my shield for poking this guy. Running nearly. I did make him base. I think he's backing there, so... Or not. What is this? That's pretty scary, man. You can't. You can't, man. I didn't even need to self shield that. Ah, he's really I have to farm this under tower. No, I want to W the things. Maybe I should get W, because it's a good nuke. And make a max W. Nice. And that expect speed really helps to get several minions under tower that you might not get otherwise. They're maybe not rough to get it. It's a lot of money invested in it. It helps to get more auto attacks in on Nemesis as well though. And has synergy with all the AD from E. Oops. So I'm clearing this cause Nemesis went base. Why don't I have teleport? It's okay, Nemesis didn't get TP either. Oh, he did, fuck. So lesson of the story is you kinda want teleport. I really needed teleport. What is this? Also, welcome to the Tip of the Free chat on the Tip of the Free channel. I just Asia C. Welcome. How's it going? We are doing a Janna top lane guide. Really get the teleport, okay? Even though I would have maybe needed to barrier there if Nemesis played a bit more awesome. He could have maybe had me there. Do I want the pink? I can put a pink somewhere strategically important. The thing is, Nemesis can steal blue buff later in the game. I like to do it myself. I just pink it in a way that we see if there's wards here as well. You see how the thing turned green or whatever? That's cause it's in the bush like that. There we go. Could have maybe put it further topwards as well. Oh, Nemesis TP'd already, so he's not gonna TP down there now. Maybe I should max Q thinking about it. Because I really want to wave clear. I think I'm a max Q instead of W second. Sounds like a plan. No. Yeah, the dragon. That's not a big deal. And late game we got all the Janna assist power. Crazy supporting skills. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is hard. I want a real ward somewhere, not just my trinket. I should actually upgrade my trinket so I always have wards. Yeah, I like that idea. But they made the upgraded trinket so much stronger. Gives you 1 ward every 60 seconds. Wait, did my top lane DC? No, he's there. I take the tower then. Fine by me. This tower is done because I'm Janna with a strong shield. Tons of AD and some attack speed to shred the tower. I really like the attack speed, but I don't think I can recommend it for the build. Maybe I can. Oh, there's still a minion there, great. One more auto. Perfect. You know, beginner at Savant pro tip, basics tip of the moment. You may want to kill the dude when he's AFK. It's just a wild idea, man. I'm gonna die here actually. I'll clear the wave first. You know what? Let's call it I'm generous. I'm generous to this guy. I'm giving him an ultimatum. Okay, there we go. I see where this is gonna go. He's life-stealing a lot. But I can't let him farm this. I need to stop him from farming. He's actively farming, guys. You cannot let the enemy laner farm. It's not how it goes. Man, he's really tanky. What the fuck? I'm sorry, Nemesis. It had to be done to show this further. Had to be done. It's not like Janna can't just like kill towers if you don't kill the minions, you know. It was a foolish move from him. Like I straight up killed the tower on the first time my minions touched the tower. The wave touched the tower. What do I do now? Like, I've been thinking this is too much CDR if I go for this. Could go for some other attack speed item. That gives AP. There is no other attack speed item that gives AP. I'll just leave this as it is, maybe get the boots. Yeah, why not? I want CDR boots as well though. Man, decisions. Can I get a better overview? There we go. icons, and now we are looking for an item with CDR and AP. And then I can get the attack speed boots is the thing, you see. If I find a good CDR AP item. Oh, Twin Shadows. There really isn't much here. Banner of Command. I could go for that. I mean, I could go for that. It's a support item. Even though the Legion doesn't stack with other Legion users. Ah, this is hard. This is a tough call, guys. Tough call. I might just get Twin Shadows. It gives good AP. It's a decent support item. And I can get that XP boots. Maybe, we'll see. I might just go for Lich Bane. No, actually no. Ah, freeform builds are the worst. Basically, you can build whatever on this champion as long as you throw in some AP and max CDR. I think death cap would be a good idea next, actually. I'll just finish death cap, yeah. Like, that's enough CDR. Now I need death cap. I have enough attack speed as well. Can leave the boots as they are. Just gotta put that death cap in. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's really important on top lane Janna or mid lane Janna to get death cap. So people don't hate you, because you have tons of shields with death cap. That's essential. Oh, did he TP? Nope. He used a lot of mana on me. Interesting. I don't think I can kill him anymore. Maybe. I mean, I can poke him and get his flask, so that's something. 100 damage per. The thing is, it's just with Nemesis, my biggest tool to kill him is my auto attack. So I kinda wanna. Oh my god, he fully heals, really? Really? I think I need the. I need the AP to clear the wave and the Q levels. And to threat him a bit more. He's actually gonna tank the Q, that's cool. If he keeps tanking Qs, then that's pretty good for me actually. What? Actually, Wayoom. What? No. It's pretty troll, man. I want that bomb on me. Warwick, you got ult? No, you don't. Ah, we did it! Probably, presumably. Good job. Really important to have the mana region there. It kept giving me just enough to cast a spell here and there. That region. Okay, perfect. Now if I really want decap, I need... do I want the blasting wand? I think I do. I can just finish the boots and get a needlessly large rod later. Like, finishing the boots here means to add XP boots. Because clearly there's nobody else to auto attack in top lane most of the time. So I need to auto attack to make my shield worth it. You know, the other option to go for here would be to go for the cooldown reduction boots and just screw the attack speed entirely. Or maybe go for, instead of the mana regen tome, go for something else. Like with attack speed. Like the Nasha's Tooth, like we talked about, but I'm not really sold on that right now. I would rather go for Nasha's Tooth plus Morello's and some other boots, magic pen boots, I don't know. Can be whatever you want if you have a reason to do so in this game of League of Legends. Man, I wish I had TP. That's the biggest shortcoming of my decisions in the champion select screen. Oh, this guy. We can fight. I'm here, guys. Also, I'll explain my ult soon. There we go. My ult heals people and knocks people away, enemy people. how it goes. Oh my god. Vayne will be a very happy Vayne, considering my ult and my shield. All for her in the late game. Maybe for Warwick, because Warwick's ult has a 2-to-1 AD scaling. Has a scaling like crazy on his ult with AD. So I give this guy AD and he's gonna do tons of damage with his ult. Like 2 times more than this is like 70, so it would do 120 more. 140, maths is hard. And yeah. And Asia has to leave the free chat. They're hard to hear. See you around maybe. We'll see if I stream at that point still. We will see. Might get foot at that point, I'm not sure. Well, now you saw my ult and I explained that I just missed most farm. Not too exciting. There's people using a brush outside, it seems. Interesting. I don't think there's an autumn valley outside with leaves around and stuff. You wouldn't use a brush to brush the things. Okay, I juked that. Okay, juked that. Oh shit, I'm dead. That's not cool. Thank you. No! Ah, they totally enclosed me there. I need to upgrade my trinket. So it's actually amazing. Good thing I didn't Baron off of that. That's a lot of people they suddenly had there. I think I invaded and they just grouped on me. Because they had a ward. I'm not even sure what I was doing there. It's sidetracked by people taking care of the leaves in the... I don't think there's any leaves there. Oh well. But yeah, huh. Wonder if they upgraded this as well. No. It's still the same old Great Vision totem. I don't like this one. The pink one. It's not terrible, but it's... I like how you can swap it for just 75 though. That's inexpensive. So anyway, I'm considering tenacity boots for Nemesis right now. And Swain's root on the ground. If I get hit by that, I'm in trouble. Zillion's slow as well. Like just assuming I get slowed again, maybe I won't. Thinking about, I don't think they should ever save their CC for me. That, you know, the small amount of CC they got, mostly single target. And the Swain thing I should dodge. So actually I don't want the tenacity. This is great. You won't be able to break this tower just yet. Haha. Okay, now we get another gank from Warwick. How pleasant. You get my shield. Okay. You guys so bad, Nemesis. I'm sorry. That wasn't even an ult. It didn't even need any ulting. You gotta keep in mind, Warwick has so much attack speed. It's really good with my shield. So I just shield him whenever he drops by. Yeah, he kinda wanted to kill me. Oh, no. Warwick wanted me to kill him. I don't need kills. I'm support. I kinda need a death cap though. I really need one. Okay, before I farm this I need to ward it or I get killed from the backside. The one basic pro tip, you wanna not get killed from the backside because of no wards. If you push this far out. Oops, let's drop another ward. Over here. Okay, it's not at the cannon this time around. And I moom. I don't feel up to selling my Doran's blade just yet. So I can't actually buy anything. Which isn't the end of the world. I mean, I can buy the boots and not get my death cap anytime soon. We were talking about how I want these boots anyway, thinking about it. So let's do that. Never gonna get tenacity. versus that team as Janna top. I mean, yeah. Oh, we are winning. Oh boy. Random observations. Man, I'm getting thirsty. Like, now that I drank all my water here, this is... what a pinch is this? Hello, Nemesis. Let's try this. Let's try this. I'm using a lot of mana for this. But I have so much CDR, I can just use my spells again. Like, my spells I can spam as far as I have mana right now. Oh well. Oh well. How did I miss that cannon? Also, he just used all his flask. That's why he's full health again. No other reason. Still using the flask. He still got 2 flask stacks going. I can just wait for the flask to be over. Then try to fight him. LoL bombs. It's gonna pop after my shield, yeah. Well, good thing Zilean doesn't rush. Archangel is like any other Zilean in the world would, even support Zileans. That's a very strange build, Zilean ran. Oh, we had a DC. I think they are taking blue buff. Oh, they are. Well, they got my pink. Oh, that's why you put that pink there. That's why. Yay! We are 5v5 again. Yay! Indeed. Get rolled, and I'm sorry, man. You can't handle the Janna. You can't. Nemesis is farming meanwhile. One more, so. Well, fuck. Oh, that was sad. Flashed for that. Could have played that better, I think. That Zill. I know, right? Why did I give her the shield? I don't know, but she auto attacks a lot too. Dude, people come to my lane, they bring tons of damage and everything is just daijoubu. As the Japanese people say, everything's alright. With the Janna top. I like Janna top just because of that, actually. You can do whatever top lane, farm up, and even if they don't gank, at least you get farmed if you last hit a bit better than me. So, and then, fuck, I get ganked. That's not so cool. I wanted to ult, but it would have not done anything anyway. Oops, and they surrender. GG. Just when I got my death cap. Aww. I didn't actually get it yet, but it's close enough. Anyway, that's Janna top. You can do your thing in the top lane. Pick up tons of AP for the AD carry later. And if there's a gank, you just destroy the enemies. Just make sure you get some mana regen or you don't have mana, ever. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe when this is on YouTube. And follow on Twitch as well. Silver were free, remember? Remember that? And have a good day, sir or madam. Hey, if you press continue, it continues, I see. What? That was fun.